Good afternoon, lovely people of the stream. Enjoying how we came in and my camera was immediately out of focus. That's just how we do here. Nothing can be working straight away. That would be too easy. We gotta make life more challenging for ourselves, right? Hello, Harkon. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that name. Hello. On YouTube. How you doing today? Hi. Hello. Hey. Reminds me of Vaughn from Community. If anyone here is old enough to remember that. I don't even think that Community is that old. And yet I am very aware that there are people who, you know, might not have heard of it. Like, we're at that point. How's my day going so far? My day's gone alright, thank you. I very significantly overslept. Yeah. Had a few bad nights sleep. And then fell asleep really early last night. Really early for me, anyway. And then, yeah, massively overslept, which is good. So, I mean, I lost half my day, but I think I finally caught up on some sleep, so that's promising. So all is well. Salvatore, hello. How are you doing today? Can you like my stream? If you would like to, you can try and subscribe. So I have tried to fix my notifications thing. So I just went and reset everything to do with YouTube. So I disconnected it completely and then reconnected it completely. And interestingly, when I reconnected it, it was asking for permissions that it wasn't asking for last time. So that's vaguely hopeful that it might be fixed now, but I'm not sure. Okay, done. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm still not getting any notifications. Maybe I need to try uninstalling and reinstalling OBS. Like, just uninstall it, completely wipe all the cache, all the save stuff. You need to go. No worries. Hakon, Harkon. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Yeah, it'll be nice to figure it out because it is supposed to work. You know, it is supposed to show all the notifications for people liking and subscribing and stuff. It was always a little frustrating that it doesn't. It's okay. There's always got to be something extra, right? Can't have things being too easy. But yeah, it's weird to be streaming back at this time again. Like, we only streamed at the other time last week, and it wasn't all that different, but it feels different. This feels like the comfort time, you know? We were streaming at this time for such a long time. Yeah. Be interesting to see how it works being back here. Hello to all the new people joining on various platforms. Hope you're having a good day. We will be starting Sims shortly. My stream time was an hour later than this last week, by request. And then I think pretty much exclusively everybody was like, I think this time is worse, actually. So we've moved back, but not everybody will have been around at some point when I was announcing that we were moving back. So, hello, Mariam. How you doing today? Happy birthday. So yeah, and we always give people a few minutes to filter in anyway, and oftentimes there are sufficient people coming for a catch up that we end up spending a good chunk of the start of the stream chatting rather than simming. But I think we may just crack on with the simming today. As I said, I'm not sure how many people actually know that the stream time has gone back, so is what it is. You're very welcome, Mariam. You got any exciting plans for your day? It's funny because I'm also like very aware that a lot of people are going to be on Inzoy at the moment, right? So it'll be interesting to see how that affects things. My anticipation is it's probably going to be quite quiet for the next while, as everybody's off getting excited about that. And then there's just me like, oh, I've only just started getting onto Sims. A little bit late to the party. It's night there, so you're going to sleep. No worries, Mariam. Sleep well. Cool. I think we are just going to crack on with Sims. Scarlet, hello. Sorry you missed the last few streams. You've been busy with exams. Exams are definitely more important, Scarlet, don't worry. How do you feel they've went? They've went? How do you feel they've gone? English. You have school tomorrow. Good. Good. Like, go be ready for school. Go be ready for school. Whatever. I know English. Right, we don't have work for 3 days. And she just needs to get some fun up. Can she mentor anyone from where we are at? No. Okay, so someone needs to be close by to mentor. That's interesting. Because she can belittle an empty plate. Hello, FF Deluxe. How you doing today? We probably should try and finish up decorating this place. I mean, we do have 10k to spend. I don't know that we're expecting any. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't think we're expecting any big purchases, any big bills anytime soon. So let's just have a look at the house. Are we going to upload the house to the gallery? I think we upload the house to the gallery without having a child's room. I don't think this apartment really looks like it's supposed to have a kid's room. So I think we set it up without a kid's room, and then we'll just have to like immediately redecorate and plan a nursery. So like I think that obviously should be the nursery, but for the gallery's sake, I don't think it makes sense for there to be a nursery. And we've done quite a good job of keeping this simple, so I think we can stick with that. What are you saying 10,000 days to FF? You like my accent? Thank you. I have made it all by myself. Actually, a whole big conversation with a friend yesterday where they suddenly heard someone who had the accent that I used to have as a child, but as an adult. That's really poorly worded. Let me start that again. I was born in Scotland. And when I moved to England, I had an Aberdeen accent, which I lost fairly quickly when I came here. But my friend had never heard an Aberdeen accent before, or not consciously heard one before. So they suddenly heard one on TikTok, and they were like, how can anybody understand that? Like, how are you supposed to hear what they're saying? I was just like, that's the accent I had when I was a kid. They were like, really? I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah, I literally have videos where I sound exactly like that. It's just really funny. It's very easy for, I mean, I don't think there is any indication whatsoever that I had an Aberdeen accent at one point. I think it's fairly safe to say that I have lost that. It's just really funny. I don't know that it had ever really clocked just how different my original accent was. It just tickled me. Hi, Kenny. How you doing today? You're in the US, so all accents are... So accents are different here. Yeah, I mean, I was going to say I think accents are more different in the UK, but I don't think that's the case. I think what it is I think accents in the UK change much faster by distance. So if you took the US and you squashed it down to the size of Britain, I think your accents would be as varied as ours. The difference is you have huge distances between places in the US. Whereas here, it's not an exaggeration that sometimes a couple of miles down the road is a different accent. Excuse me. You love the layout on your house. Thank you, Anna. House tour, love the look of it. The Sims house? Yeah, sure. There's not much to it just now. It's still a pretty new house, as you can tell by the huge empty plot of land around it. Okay, so from the outside, this is how it looks. So still work in progress, but it is designed to be in keeping with the new expansion pack. So it's designed to match the house. All right, find an angle you can see on vertical layout over here. You can see it's designed to match the existing buildings. So we'll put some kind of patio stuff up here. We've got the little vent. And then inside, we've got this ladder so that you can get up and down to the roof. We've got this open plan kind of loft area here that we're still trying to figure out. And the bathroom. And then this is the downstairs. Yeah, accents change very fast by distance here. It is not an exaggeration that every city, maybe every town, has a different accent in the UK. It's pretty crazy. This house is the current generation. Hey Fromine, how you doing today? Hey KK. Gaming, how are you? Yeah, so she is a food critic. She is our 7th generation sim. She has just got engaged to her girlfriend. We got a YouTube notification. Ooh, got cat hair on me. You like the style of my house? Thank you. Well, we made the style of the house to try and match the aesthetic of the area, but also to match the like her personality. Well, you are Fromine. Okay, what would you like me to call you then? Athel? Athel? Athul? How am I pronouncing that? I'm Minnie. How you doing today? Annabam, thank you for following. But yeah, when we moved here, we didn't have enough money to finish decorating the house. And we didn't leave ourselves enough money. Jason Gray followed. Thank you very much. I need to make a new banner for that, because that banner is atrocious. But we didn't leave ourselves enough money, and we nearly got repoed. It was a whole disaster. So now now that we've got a little bit of money, we're trying to finish the house. Kenny, what happened to the Baker Sim? It's been a minute since you popped in your lives. Yeah, no worries. The Baker Sim, I think, died. So, but this is his daughter. So she just moved out. That bakery is now on the gallery in 2 different versions. There's a full version from the story, and then there's one where I replaced a bunch of the objects with the closest similar thing, so that there is a version on the gallery that only requires 2 expansions. Because I'm aware not everybody has loads. So the required expansions are business and hobbies, obviously, because it was built with the new pack. And the horse rancher one, because the house is designed to match Chestnut Ridge, which is the horse expansion. Just another username. Yeah, that's okay, but it's like, what would you like me to call you? If you're bouncing between YouTube and Twitch, what name do you want to be known as? Hello, Jason Gray. How are you doing today? As this is your first time chat, it will have made a little character on the screen, which you can customize if you'd like. I forgot to mention, how did they pair it? I'm not actually 100% sure that they have died. Let me just check that out. I vaguely remember we got a notification that someone had died. Yes, so the dad died, but the mum is still alive. He just died of old age. I think he just died peacefully. But he was definitely cursed. Because everybody around him was constantly dying, and our new main character has been cursed in other ways, which has been really interesting. You want me to call you Fromine? Okay. But yes. So not all of you are aware, but at least some of you will be aware that I've been making this silly little arcade game, casual pixel art that's been wishlistable on Steam for a while. And I had a few little tweaks that I needed to do to make sure it was functional, like correctly functional for lots of computers and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Short version, has a release date. So my little pixel art game on Steam will be coming out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks today. It will be going live on stream. That'll be fun. I will push the big green button, as it were. It's a green button. It's not a red button. I'll push the big green button on stream. So I think I put the peeps link in the chat. But yeah, it's cool. I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie, because it's it was designed to just like, it was just a game that I was playing. You know, I think we've had this conversation before on stream, but like, it wasn't a game that was made to be sold, if that makes sense. So I'm a little bit nervous about what the reception is going to be to it. But hey ho, gotta do these things. What's the game I made called? It's called Samly's Merge. So if you just search Samly on Steam, it'll be right at the top. Nyla, hello, how you doing? I don't know why I said it that way. Because I'm strange, that's why. Mateus, hello, thank you for following. Kenny, I've just seen the poor guy finally got his piece. Yes. His whole life, everybody he loved, everybody he knew, just slowly dying around him. Okay. I'm now second guessing whether the splitting the room in two is a good idea. Wait. Are there different divides? Because if there's a divide that is not in the middle, because that's really the issue here, is that it's in the middle. Because I think I did spot that there were other ones. Yeah, there are. But are they just height based? Right, that's in the middle. That's in the middle. Also in the middle. Oh, well, that's mighty annoying. Okay. But there are divides in other expansions. A room divided. Yeah, see, that's also... Are these all part of other packs? Yep. Okay. I reckon we just don't have a divide then. So, with that in mind, why don't we turn this room into a study. I think here. Oh, it's a good use of space. Hello, Matthias. How do I pronounce your name? What's this next gen curse? Oh, hey, Tattoo Kitty. Hannah, hello. You can do a half wall divide. I could, but then it feels like a solid division of the room, which wasn't really what I was after. But we could try that. Hello, Rosh. How you doing today? I'm alright, thank you. How are you? This next generation curse. So she has basically the worst luck in romance. As in, we got invited on 2 dates back to back where we got told to never call them again. And then people flirted with her and then said, oh yeah, by the way, I don't swing that way. Like a bunch of times in a row. And then we had someone who did swing that way, but was just like, I don't like you, sorry, and left. It was just back to back, like really bad. And then the for rent. So apparently it's a whole big thing at the moment that for rent isn't working correctly and is breaking people's games. But sorry, my TikTok notifications still aren't working correctly. Jave Harvey just liked on TikTok. Notification didn't come through on my desktop, came through on my phone. But yeah, she has had an absolute nightmare. I can call you Matt. Hello, Matt. She has had truly terrible luck, but she's now found her partner. The person who we were like, this is the last person. We're not going to try again after this. If this doesn't work, she's getting cats. That's it. And yeah, and we just went with the options that it was suggesting for us. And yeah, they got engaged like real fast. So go her. Hello, Guaret. How you doing? Hello, kind sir. But yeah, it was a bit of it was a bit dramatic, for sure. You were excited for the cats. Oh no, we can still get cats. Should we get some cats? We should get some cats today. Let me finish designing the house, and then we will look at getting some cats. That seems like a good plan. Right, was there a slightly larger desk? There was. I don't like it. Okay. Just, yeah. Go somewhere else, please. Thank you. I don't know what that sound was. Please don't judge me. You know what? That can still go there. Bookcase behind you. Okay, do we have any table lights? No. Any small plants? Also no. Oh, table lights. Here we go. Oh, no, that's the beautiful floors. That's the, like, pre-order bonus one. Let's not use that. That seems like a bad move. Cool. She's literally on the computer, and I'm just going to steal the computer off her. Yoink. Right, we do need some plants, though, for sure. You're knackered, so you're glad to be in your cozy stream. Oh, thank you. Please use BB move objects. It's funny how much that stresses people out.
Save your game.
Oh, thank you. Oh, speaking of the save your game, so I'm gonna sort my notifications. Probably not this week, probably next week. But the number of times that you guys had done the hydrate one and I just isn't coming through for some reason. I have to like go and open up my Twitch chat separately, like in a separate window for it to come up. So what I've done is I've got rid of the hydrate one and replaced it with a sound alert one for the same price. So hopefully the sound alert one will come through. Plus, it's easier for me because I'm very used to doing audio cue only stuff. So, but yes, no cheats, no mods, no CC. Vanilla as we go. Paige shared the live. Thank you very much. Yes, don't get me wrong. I would absolutely love to put PB move objects on, because there are times where it is unbelievably frustrating. But you know, it's the challenge we set for ourselves. Oh, I like that diagonal. Oh, that's nice. We have it in a different color though. Green. It's better. That room feels like it needs a rug. Still no news on the music, by the way, for those who are following along with all of that. Getting a little frustrating. I got thank you. Got a reply last week and haven't had one since then again. Never ending. You wish you had it in you not to use move objects. I think you just adjust, honestly. It's like with any of these challenge ways of building. If you set yourself a challenge and stick to it, you adapt. You're back from Friday. Hello, back from Friday. I'm Sam. I feel like I make that joke every stream. Feel compelled. It's a problem. It is a problem. Why are there no nice rugs? Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be too big. Whoops. Oh, my hair is very floppy. Thankfully, going for a haircut tomorrow. Will hopefully be a little less in my face, which would be nice. How can you increase your Pico? By playing the games that come up on the bottom of the screen. So you earn currency the whole time you are watching. So it just continuously goes up. Yeah, so I mean this bit's going to be equally floppy. Probably just controlled a little. It's the crazy length on the sides. Going to the barber gives... Yeah, I've had some truly dreadful haircuts over the years. not always the barber's fault. Sometimes just I'm like, ooh, I think this would be a good idea, and it's not a good idea. Though I did have one barber that was absolutely insistent that the idea that I was giving him for my hair was like the worst thing I should do for my hair. He was absolutely convinced that I was going to ruin my hair. And I'm just like, no, trust me. Like, I know how my hair sits. I need it to be this way. And he's just like, don't do it. Just don't do it. You'll regret it. Blah, 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 blah. Over and over and over again. And I was just like, and it was a bad cut every time. I was just like, nah. And then I went to a different barber who cut it without me saying it, cut it exactly the way that I was telling the other guy to cut it. And it looked better immediately. I'm just like, yeah, sometimes you just need a different barber. Not that he's a barber, he's a hairdresser, but still. You kept going to some Turkish barber because you thought he was hot, but his cuts were awful. Yeah, I mean, I get stuck with barbers because of loyalty. Like, I feel like I owe it to one barber to keep going back to them, which is ridiculous because...
Save your game.
Thank you. Because no one owes that. I just can't help myself, you know? If I grow it out, yeah. I mean, I did have a big mop of like a lion's mane of hair at one point, and a man bun. I was actually debating going back to that, but a friend was like, just don't. I'm like, okay, I won't. Stick with the floppy hair that everybody knows me for. Do you have permission to run peeps on your stream? Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you have access to peeps, you have access to peeps. Do what you'd like with it. That's what it's there for. I will pre-warn you that the... One sec. I very nearly banned the wrong person then. Sorry, one sec. That was close. Okay. Ooh, very nearly banned you, Hannah. Chat scrolled just as I went to click, and I clicked on the wrong person. Ooh. Hello, Kia. How are you doing today? Yes, the floppy hair, this nonsense, has somehow become what I'm known for with haircuts. So I will stick with it. But yes, so anybody that has access to the pre-alpha version of Peeps, the one that's running on stream at the moment, use it as you will. But I will warn you, if you have, let's say, 30 plus if you have a good computer, if you have like 30 plus people on stream, it will start getting slow. It will start affecting the performance of your game. The current version was never designed for big streams, so just be aware of that. The new version, absolutely not a problem, but the new version isn't ready yet. This version, if your streams are bigger than mine, or if they might be bigger than mine, I would recommend turning it off. Because yeah, it's really not designed for that. Do I play with a challenge? I have my own challenge. Yes. Hello, Samira. Do I plan on doing Sims? I'm doing Sims. Oh, do I just plan on doing Sims? As in, am I only playing Sims? Yes. Until I am bored with Sims, I will play Sims. Kia, you're doing great. You'd like to play Sims, but you must write your thesis. That is fair. What's your thesis on? I really like this. I think it's very pretty. I don't think it suits this build. Any of you got an opinion? It feels like it just clashes a little bit. I can't really explain why. Like, it's such a pretty wardrobe, but it just doesn't suit right. Also, for those on Twitch who are wanting to know how to own Pico, this. Big streams is not your issue. You had a little nosy around the app. But how does a person go about setting it up? Peeps, you just click the little camera icon and then you add it as a game source and then enable transparency on the game source. That's it. It's very simple. You have an exam tomorrow, no worries. Hope your exam revision goes well. Yeah, we'll just scrap that for now. Bye, Fromine. It's all about digital abuse among adolescents. Ooh, that sounds really interesting. You'll have to, well, if you publish it in any form, when you are done, I'd be interested to give it a read. My family's in education. I get a bit nerdy with that sort of stuff. Oh, this is nice. It really annoys me that the clothes are hanging that way. I want them to be hanging the other way. Little things, but they're hanging away from the bed. They should be hanging towards the bed. Frustrating. Okay, like, I'm happy with this. It's a bit... This is a bit rudimental, crude, whatever. This is a bit simple. Rudimentary, that's the word I was looking for. But I don't know that's necessarily a problem. But I really don't like this space. I like this side. That seems fine. This space isn't working. And I am very unsure how to fix this. I need to stop playing with my beard. Am I using BB move objects? Nope. Nope. No cheats, no mods, no CC. Okay, how do we fix this? Right. I presume this isn't going to fit next to the window. Hand on the wrong place on the keyboard. It's this awkward dead space in the middle. Like, it feels like the room needs to be divided, right? I've convinced you to get your laptop out and play Sims. Good. Come over to the dark side. Use the move object key. Swears at every like 2 minutes. Rugs, coffee tables, plants. I mean, a coffee table in the bedroom's a bit of a weird one, but you know what? Maybe not the worst idea. Because it would be a little like, you know, she's quite a fashionable lady, I would say. So it's like she's built her own kind of dressing area, right? Put some plants around. It could work. Could put some fairy lights around. Not sure if that's a bit too kind of twee for this character. What do you guys think? Fairy lights or no? Not actually used these fairy light sets yet. They have a like softer down. No, that is unhelpful. Because that's going to be directly in front of the window. A weird way to have it. Let me catch up on chat. Missed a few comments. Oh, I missed a bunch of follows. When did they come through? Giuseppe, Fox, and Finn. Thank you all for the follow. And MEC, good grief. How did I miss you all coming in? Sorry, hello. Elise and Megan also. Thank you. Some sort of chair or stool. I mean, that's what this is, the kind of bench. A footstool at the end of the bed. Yeah, that's what I thought. But like with this one, it's getting it close enough. Like there's quite a big gap. Which I'm aware if I had move objects on, blah, blah, blah. Always yes on the fairy lights. Yes on the fairy lights. You love fairy lights. Okay, okay. I can't even say anything because I literally have fairy lights in my room. To be fair though, as I am frequently told, my bedroom definitely gives... How's it they word it? White girl Insta is how people have said my room looks. So, don't really think I've got a leg to stand on. You add fairy lights to every one of your builds. Solid. Providence, hello. Do I remember you? Yes, because I like the name Providence. Not a particularly common name. I think... No, I didn't mean this room. Do I even have fairy lights? No, I don't have fairy lights in here anymore. I meant my bedroom. Though, to be fair... still vaguely white girl Insta in here. I mean, should we do the same on the other side? Oops. Do the same on the other side then. So that it's like mirrored. Question is, can we like do we have space to do the same across here? Just making making myself laugh with all the pontification sounds. Save me, guys. Save me. Yeah, because that's going to hang across the door, so that's unhelpful. I think this will do. I'm just going to save because it's been a minute. I'm such a comfort to watch. Thank you. He's giving Slay. Thank you. Marielle Nordin. Marielle, that's a nice name. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Kelmo. But yeah, comforting is the vibe here. Hiya. Hey, Annie. Thank you for the sticker. How was my weekend? My weekend was good, thank you. I used a few too many spoons by accident and then massively overslept last night to make up for it. Currently, I'm feeling like that is incongruous. So I'm just going to scrap it. I am trying my best to use as much of the stuff from the new pack as possible. Not because I necessarily think it's the best stuff for this build, but because this build is designed to be like a bit of a showcase for it, right? It's the first house that we've built in the new area. I feel like it's nice to just try and use it as much as possible. Okay, so bear in mind that we have that sofa downstairs. Is it too much to then have a third one upstairs? Yeah, it is. It is, isn't it? What do you reckon? Do we have the bench or the backed chair? I'm trying to remember if there was anything else. Oh, there was this one. Slightly daintier one. What are the borders on that? We could go with a more dainty one. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that gives more like a little perch rather than somewhere to sit. See ya, no worries, Providence. Bye. Current bench is cuter. Oh, you reckon? Okay, we'll stick with that. Watching me play Sims and your son playing Sims too. That's cute. Having a little Sims party. Not like me sending everybody to sleep last week. You like the larger one. Okay, we'll stick with the larger one then. That was fairly decisive from you all, so we'll go with that. I appreciate decisiveness. Just have this a bit. There's a little bit of a jaunty angle. Just a little stool. And then we want that kind of vaguely in the center of that space. We could also put a plant here to break up that line. Because otherwise there's a direct line to the ladder. I'm getting way too focused on it. Sometimes I take Sims too seriously. Sometimes. GG! Good grief. Thank you, Ines, for the heart attack. That's just what I needed. So kind. Thank you. Okay, so we need some plants. plants and another heart attack, apparently. No, wait, that's the really tall one. Okay. And then we got a mix of yellow and green. Wait, can we have this in a... can't have it in green and white. We haven't... Oh, yeah, we got rid of all the pinks now, so let's maybe not introduce a third colour. Might be a little busy. Rid of the grid. I mean, it's better, for sure. It does still feel like it's missing something. But what is the question? Also, that's going to drive me up the wall. There we go. Like ever so slightly at the wrong angle. That would have bugged me every time I looked at it. Hey, Bob. Matt, thank you for the sticker. It's perfect. Rug and maybe some books on the coffee table. You were going, no. What, at the angle? But yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Just a little bit of clutter right now might be enough. We do... Good grief, is it already? Has already. Break time, everyone. I will be back in 3 minutes. See you all shortly. Be right back. Hello, everyone. Hello, P1. How are you doing today? Books. Maybe I should just search book. Do it the fast way. Is there not like... Yeah, I was going to say the jewelry boxes are... DLC. Let's filter by base game. How's Inzoi? I was wondering how long it would be before someone mentioned it today. Hi, Lindsay. Thank you for the follow. Lindsay Fairy. Nice name. I've not played Inzoi. To be honest, I've not even really heard much. Like, no one has really given significant feedback. Like, I've not heard significant feedback one way or another about it. Like, no one has said it's good. No one has said it's bad. I was kind of hoping someone would give some feedback at some point. But no. As yet, it is an unknown. Is Arthur sleeping? Arthur isn't even in here. He was following me around when I went for my stretch. What do I like about playing The Sims? It's very relaxing. I like kind of playing a story, but also having the game kind of the random elements of the game helping me to build a new story every time I play. I like my creative endeavors. Let's word it that way. So, I play D&D. Like I'm a dungeon master. A good point. I'm actually not playing any D&D at the moment. I'm only dungeon master. And I write books and I make games and all the rest of it. So I like story and world building. And a big part of Sims for me is that. It's imagining the story. So, you know, something happens in Sims and it feels like a fairly minor thing in Sims, but my brain has immediately gone to this huge story around what has just happened. Because, yeah, I go a bit over the top in my brain. But so I like that. I like that about Sims. I like feeling that this fairly simple, relaxed game that I'm doing is this big story in my head. There are actually quite a few games like that. Kind of fairly simple gameplay I can turn into something much more interesting. Internally. But yeah, gameplay wise, the things I like doing are building and playing. I tend to spend significantly less time on Create a Sim. But yeah, blue does look nice. This rug is a bit rubbish. Is there a better rug? No, there isn't. What about you? What do you like about Sims the most? Oh, that might do. Whoa, not that big. can't intersect with the walls. In what way was that intersecting with the wall? Do you know how circles work, Sims? You can't turn a circle 90 degrees and it suddenly doesn't fit. I think the other one was better. As much as I hate to admit it. You love to build the characters. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we use largely randomized characters that we've then tweaked. It would be fun, actually, at some point to add other people's characters in and build stories around that. That would be fun. Domins, I'm aware of the cheat. We just don't use... Yeah. So everyone that's coming in and saying use move objects, we don't use any cheats on this playthrough. But thank you. Hey, Amelia. How was your birthday weekend? Oh, great game. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I think we've improved this space. It doesn't... That's the wrong way around. That might have been the door. 1 second. Hello, all. You had a good weekend. Nice, Amelia. I'm glad. Steffa, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing today? How have we ended up over here? But yeah, so this space still isn't great, but it's improved. This space now needs sorting because there's no point there being a desk here. That's okay. And we still need to do up here. Are there yeah, some outdoor furniture I think would be a good place to start. Want it to be a bit more industrial. I'm unsure. You got very drunk on Saturday, but no hangover. Nice. Lucky for you. Dom followed. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? Arthur's come to say hi. Hey, buddy. We'll see if he comes. We'll see if he comes over. He immediately comes over.
Save your game.
If he comes past, I'll grab him for a cuddle. Thank you for the save, Hannah. Arthur is best boy. That is a very large bench. Oh. Hey, buddy. For anyone that's new here, this is Arthur. I think he's a bit hyper. Whoa, where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Very much a what's the plan moment. You okay, buddy? And he's off. Just digging his nails into my back. Yeah, okay. I think he's a little bit hyper. I think I woke him up when I went for my stretch. He is very cute. Hey, Cos. Hey, Paul. How you doing today? Oh. Okay. Currently, my thinking is to do this. But I don't know if that's just... a bit boring. What furniture have they got? They... don't? Weirdly looks like they have a tattoo bed up there. But all their furniture on the roof is black. Enlarge the parasol. I think the parasol would be enormous if I enlarged it. Where? Now I'm covered in cat hair. Oh, I'm really covered in cat hair. One second, I'm just going to rein the cat hair in a little bit. How's everybody doing today? As some of the regulars have all hopped into chat. How are you all doing? This is an experience that I'm sure all of the cat owners are all too familiar with. He's really molting at the moment. Is there not a parasol table combo? Yep. Arthur's just sat behind me judging me. Yes, there's this parasol table combo and this. I just thought it would be fun to keep them separate, but we can just go for the all-in-one. It was because that was the square parasol, which I think was the one that was part of the new pack. Whoa. Misclicked. Yes, that parasol was part of the new pack. Right, so what? We're under clutter. Under miscellaneous, right? Can we filter by the new pack? So is there outdoor stuff to go with this? No. Yeah, so it's just that was the parasol from the new pack. That was the justification. What am I doing? In game or in life? Apologies if this is weird. Thank you, Kenny. That's very sweet. Move to household. Whoops. I'm the prettiest girl. But, I mean, thank you. I'm not great at taking compliments. I will just say thank you and move on. Yeah, and I think the green one, because then that matches the rest of the stuff. We could have a little plant area, maybe. I was debating putting this out here, but I think it is just too big. I think it would block off wherever you put it. Although, wait. If you put this over yonder, two seconds. Let me just. So if you put that there, and you could put this in front of the divide. I don't know how close it's going to let us do this. That's really... what? The gaps in this game really irritate me sometimes. A gazebo type thing. What do you mean? You're from Latvia, so it's 7 PM Oh, so you're only 2 hours ahead. Your workday is finished, so you can watch this and chill. That is the vibe. BB move objects. I know. I know. Right, I think we put this back over here. I mean, to be honest, we don't need anything else. Like, it is a roof. There wouldn't be a tremendous amount of stuff on a roof anyway. We could put a little plant patch, maybe, because that would match. I mean, not all of them have stuff on, but we could put maybe a little plant nook. Yeah, I think a little plant nook would be nice, but yeah, it's gonna have to be really small and in a really awkward spot, unless it is against the edge. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, they've got some of theirs against the edge. We'll do a little strip against the edge. I think that'll be nice. Camera angles, man. Like that. I think that'll work. Okay, so now we need to... What? Half walls not found. Sims? Pardon? Have I tried Inzoi? I have not. Hold Alt. For what, Dr. Sims? Also, welcome to the stream. You'll have a little character on the screen. Ooh, quick game. Maybe some lights like the fairy ones, or romantic with some candles. I mean, maybe we've got some of the fairy lights below. Let me just see if I can sort this. Why have we lost access to half walls? No results found. It was filtering walls. Of course it was. Okay, half wall trims, basic wall trim. So there was one that was like more flush. Am I just misremembering? I feel like there was one that was flush at one point. I'm just going mad. Okay, right, and then we need to sort the brick out, because that's now a million different rooms. Okay, and now we need to find... No, we can keep that as brick. I don't know that that's necessarily a problem. The question is it going to let us put outdoor plants? I've never tried doing this. Can we just put outdoor plants up here? Yes, we can. Well, that is easy. I don't like this color. Square. Let me sure I'm not missing chat. You gave you a like. Bye for now. No worries. Thank you, Ian Ahmed. Thank you. Oh, yes. Sorry. Sorry, Hannah. Yeah, so you can see it's on the grid. If I hold Alt while I'm doing it, it does it off the grid. That doesn't work for everything. So for example, when you're trying to move stuff like down here, you can see it's on the grid. If I hold Alt, it makes no difference. So it doesn't work for everything, but that's as close to BB move objects as I get. Sometimes you got to type it in the search for half walls. Interesting. Thank you, Mystic. But yes, I have not tried Inzoi. It might be great, but I am really enjoying Sims. And I have a lot I still want to do in Sims. So for me, for my personal experience, I have no interest in picking up Inzoi right now. Not because I think Inzoi is bad, but because I have no interest in picking up a new game. That's it. That's all it is. So if people are into it, if people are enjoying it, if people want to go play it, grand. Good for them. Got no problem with that. It's just not for me right now. Oh, and Inzoi is not Mac compatible. That's also a thing. You're not going to play it, it looks weird. That's fair enough. Any little fountains or something like that. Barbecue grill. Grill's not a bad idea. Grill wouldn't be a bad idea. There's no space for it. We might be able to make space for it. Oops. Yeah, so one of the advantages of holding Alt, Hannah, is like you can see when I'm placing it here, like no, right? So these 4 tiles, I can't place it in any of those 4 tiles, but if I hold Alt, there you go. Whereas if I let go, so there's an in-between space in between those 4 tiles that I can place it. So a lot of our building has been based on finding those weird little sweet spots. Gaff. Thank you for the follow. What would you like me to call you? Because that's a name. It's like the Temu version of Sims. I mean, I think it looks more realistic. It looks more current gen than Sims for sure, but I like the cartoon graphics. Gabby, that makes more sense than Gaff. For sure. Oh, that's a good point. I should save. But I mean, Gaff just rolls off the tongue so well. Why would you not just be called that? Hello, Jana. Thank you for the follow. That's a good point. I should keep track of my follows today. I don't usually keep track of them when I'm on stream. We've got a way yet. It's just like, it would be nice to know when I hit 1,000, and we're not all that far off. Hello, Gabby. That's what you've been saying too. You enjoy the cartoon aspect more. The hyper-realistic aspect isn't fun. Yeah, I don't know that it's not fun. It's that it sets a tone, and I think one of the things that has been really helpful for people, like distinguishing it, right, is Inzoi is supposed to be a life sim, right? Like a life sim, whereas Sims is more like a game. I'm not describing that well, but do you know what I mean? Like, there is no doubt that Sims is more gamified. Hey Jip, how you doing today? Thank you for the stickers. Nails Sofa. Hi, interesting name. Thank you for the follow. And I'm not looking for like a hardcore life sim. That's not what I'm about. It's why when people were showing me Inzoi and being like, "Oh, this is gonna kill Sims," I'm like, but it's a different kind of game. You know? Like, in my mind, Inzoi is more like Second Life. Right? I don't think that's a bad thing, just to clarify. I think Inzoi will be really good. I think Inzoi has the potential to be really good, but it fulfills a different niche. And some people use Sims to fill that niche, which isn't great because that's not what Sims is for. And now they have a game for that, which is great. But yes, my niche is very much fulfilled by Sims. Wait, our door vanished. Huh? What happened to the door? Sims? Did Sims just delete our front door? Can't intersect other objects. Is the door there? No, the door isn't there. Okay. Huh? Does it think it's in? I think it thinks it's interacting with the plant. Yep. Okay. Sure, Sims. Sure. That's fine. You do you, Sims. We will work around you. You weird, weird game. I think it's probably because we've done this. Your niche is never fulfilled. No? What niche are you after? Exactly like Second Life. Oh, one. Whoa. I missed a bunch of chat. Give me 2 seconds, everyone. Let me catch up. Raven, thank you for the follow. You're not being horrible. It's just a GTA version of Sims. You find it weird. Yeah, a lot of people have been comparing it to GTA, and I think that's mostly just because of the driving. Seems like a strange comparison. Second Life is the obvious comparison for me. You've heard it looks very AI generated. It does a little bit, but that's just because of the art style, right? I mean, they do literally have AI running some of the stuff, so maybe when I placed the brick wallpaper. But that was 2 floors up, Dr. Sims. Also, Dr. Sims, what we telling me to call you? The computer desk. But we got rid of the computer desk. Have I heard of Paralives? Yeah, I've been following Paralives. Paralives might technically fulfill my niche a little more than Sims does. Because my emphasis has always been less on the romance side of it, which Sims tends to be quite... No, Sims can be quite heavy on. But we'll see. You have some goals to accomplish. You'll get there, Amelia. You'll get there. Okay, so what are we going to do in this nook? Because that's the last bit of the house left to go. I'm thinking... I'm thinking reading nook. That chair seems a little too grand. I think we go with this one. She is in the way. There we go. Unceremoniously bunt her out of the way. Right. Everything from the new pack, please. Can't intersect other objects. That's fine. Ooh. No, I tell you what. Which way? That way, probably. You'd probably want to be facing out the window, right? I like that. Get rid of this. Not sold on that. Does also feel like the table should be here, and therefore probably much smaller. We'll find out. Romance is number one. Fair enough. Am I not wanting to use cheats? Nope, no cheats, no mods, no CC. It's part of the self-imposed challenge. Also, did I miss some people sending stickers? I did miss people sending stickers. I am sorry. Jip, thank you for the stickers. Jana, thank you for the stickers. I just suddenly saw the count thing had gone way up. Fully hadn't noticed. I'm really sorry. There we go. That's better. That's part of the base pack. That's more like it. That's what I had in mind. That's much better. I feel like maybe like a small bookcase. A small bookcase with like a speaker on top. There's not going to be that. I don't know why I'm searching. There's not going to be a small bookcase in Sims. Not without DLC. Okay. What could we use in place? Yeah, it just breaks the vibe. Okay, just scrap that. We've got a speaker up here. That'll do. Okay, how are people feeling about this? I feel like this is close. It's just not. It's not right. I think we may have to just play for a bit because something's missing and I don't know what. A rug in the kitchen. What kind of rug and where? Do I use expansion packs? I do. I do use expansion packs, though we're trying to keep the number of expansions in our builds to a minimum so that the gallery works better. So yeah, this should be just base game and business and hobbies, and that's it. Yeah, it does just feel like something is missing. I mean, it might even be something as simple as putting a plant here. Whoops. Putting a plant here. Again, it's the same problem we had up. Again, it's the same problem we had upstairs. There is dead space in the build. It could be fixed with something as simple as putting a plant here. Was what happened in my head when what came out was you missed my music. Oh, thank you. Still no progress with the music. I'm gonna just start releasing it. I will start looking this week at releasing some of the stuff that's not gonna directly conflict with my existing copyright. The support are still being atrociously slow. Jack Go, thank you for following. There's a sale right now. Any suggestions? The new pack, I really like. I really like For Rent, although apparently it is hideously bugged right now. Starting to look like a lived-in home. Yeah, I think so. I'm not super sold by this plant, I'll be honest. Again, it's trying to get it like as close to the counter as possible. But I don't think we're going to be able to, so it just feels like it's kind of awkwardly in the middle of nowhere. And I know I could fix it with move objects, but that would be against the rules. So by our own arbitrary self-imposed rules that are continuously frustrating everybody in chat and myself, we just have this plant awkwardly hovering in the middle of nowhere. Green! Indeed. Lots of green. Oh, thank you for the little heart. What are you saying thank you for? Oh, for the suggestions. Thank you for the sticker. Why can I not use move objects? Because our rules for this playthrough are no cheats, no mods, no CC, and BB move objects is a cheat. Okay, so ground floor. Good grief. Thank you. So this is our ground floor. I think is acceptable. This is our second floor, which is a bit dark because currently no one's up there, which is looking a bit more lived in now. Yeah, still feels like it's missing something a little bit, but definitely better. And then the roof, which I'll just put to daytime. That's a good point. We should maybe put some lights up here, because the plants are currently nicely lit and the rest of it is in darkness. Let me cover this up before Arthur knocks it over. Hey Providence, do I play Roblox? I do not. Sophie's is raiding. Hello. Hi. So what's the relevance between Sophies and aliens? Let me, whoops, not caps, please. That'll work. Yeah, there we go. You have to go fast, no worries. Enjoy your food. Sophie is an alien, okay. Welcome. Corey, wait, what's wrong with the window upstairs in the middle that you can't see through? Oh, so it's a pretty common bug. If I grab it and then put it back. Yeah, it's fine. It was fine. It would have sorted itself when I came out of build mode. Bit of a strange one, but it keeps happening. But welcome to all you raiders. How was your stream? Sophie's. Is it Sophie? Is it just Sophie? You gotta read for physics, no worries. But I think it's coming along. Oh man, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's Sophie. Okay. Yeah, sorry, we were gonna do lights up here. I think maybe...
Save your game.
Thank you. I don't think we've got enough space to do fairy lights, but we'll have a look. Because I think fairy lights could be cute. But the door gets in the way. Yeah, we don't really want to draw attention to the to the vent. So, with that being said, maybe just some like floor outdoor lamps. Maybe find something that's a little more subtle. The house looks good though, thank you. Yeah, I mean slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Yeah. These are all just a little on the large side. I mean, maybe just like if we get rid of this one, say. Wait, was this part of the new pack? Is that why we used it? Oh yeah, that was part of the new pack. I mean, it doesn't mean we have to use it. But so if we get rid of that for now, is it suitably bright just with this? Kinda. tricky one. What do you guys think? Because we could just go with trying to have some table lights or something on the table, or we could put some of those floor lights down. But I think the floor lights aren't actually super bright, so I think we would have to have quite a few of these down, and I don't know how realistic it is just having loads of floor lights up here. What did they do over there? They didn't. They just had it dark. It's fair enough. I play Sims. I play Sims and only Sims. At the moment, anyway. I'm on a Sims roll. I have no intention of playing anything else for the time being. Oh, I missed a follow. I'm really sorry. Whoa, let's try that again. Isya loves goth mummies. Nice name. That took me a second to read. Goth. Just sorting something in the chat. Give me 2 seconds. Sims 4 Pro. No, I've been playing Sims for about 2 months. So yeah, not a huge length of time. What do you guys think this is okay? Like, I don't want to go too over the top. This feels suitably lit to me. The only other thing we could do is try to put like a floor light over here, maybe like something like this, kind of against the wall. Camera angles are a thing. Whoops. No. Ah. No. Ugh. All the misclicks. Let's maybe line it up with the like that. If we did that, we could then use the less bright light at the top. I think it was better without it, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of like it like this. Looks very nice. Thank you, Gaff. Sorry, it was Gabby, right? I'll stop making bad jokes. The only problem is I don't know how to make any other kind of joke. That's what it boils down to. Okay. But there also isn't a light in this room, I have just realized. So that needs to be fixed. So we could do with a ceiling light, and I think just one of these tiny little black ones smack in the middle. Okay, I'm happy with this now. That light should probably be directly over that. Light over the bed. That light's directly over the plant. It's a bit odd. It's okay. Right, if that is a little bit more into the room though, let's move this a bit more into the room. How far into the room is it? That is 2 in. That is now also 2 in. Nice. Symmetry. Cool. Got a weird little M or a W, depending how you want to look at it. I've got the square down here. Okay. I think that's enough for today. Hello, Gabriel. How you doing today? Hello, Tim Milanov. Welcome back. You were here yesterday? Am I misremembering that? Okay, let's play. Did I save? Immediately forgotten whether I saved. Let's just save again, just to be sure. She's now waiting to go on her computer that is not there anymore. Yes, this is the only downside to this build, is this computer's now kind of awkwardly behind stuff. How many days we got to work? 3 ages. Okay. Her fun is down, but we get fun from writing, I think. So, oh, resume writing. Oh, I forgot we were still writing a book. Okay, we'll finish writing. Wait, I streamed yesterday. No? I meant like last stream. Your tip the other day about business and hobbies helped you out so much. What tip was that, Ali? Okay, no, that's not one. We definitely need to forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, we definitely need to get some exercise equipment. That was the end of that sentence. Oh, that was the other thing we've not done yet. Right. I want to just upload this house to the gallery kind of as is, I think. But what we need to do is we need to finish decorating the ground to make it match the rest of the terrain. So the first thing is, can we paint it to look like the rest of the terrain? That is not the same. Not the same. That's not the same. Not the same. So no. No is the answer. We can't actually make it the same, which is mildly infuriating. Okay. Let's see if it is a flooring thing. What would it be under? Stone? I mean, that definitely looks like it's a terrain thing, not a block. Let's just draw a patch here. Gives us somewhere to test it. There were places you could get it that wasn't EA. Ah, okay, I'm with you. Nelly followed. Thank you, Nelly. Break time. Thank you for the stickers. Thank you for liking. Right, break time all. Don't know what that was. I'm sorry. I will be back in 3 minutes. Have a quick stretch. Have a nice hydrate. Drink some water. And yeah, see you all in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello. Sorry that took a little longer than anticipated. I made myself a little decaf. Because I can't just keep pounding coffee all day. As much as my brain might tell me otherwise. Okay, so it seems very likely that we just can't have... Hi, Arthur. Trying to get anything done when you've got a very cute cat is problematic. Because you do just immediately pull focus. Yeah, he does. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. The number of times I have been stuck in my bed because he came vaguely close. I'm like, well, now I can't disturb him, so I am just trapped here for the remainder of forever. It is a problem. This is one thing that it does bug me in Sims, is they have textures in the world that you can't use. There's a lot of games that do stuff like that. Always seemed a bit daft to me. Well, this seems like the closest thing. Okay, so they got these patches of brickwork. These patches of brickwork that I'm going to see if I can copy, I think. So daft not having matching flooring. It is, it's a big pet peeve. Is what it is. You think lighter? You reckon? What, the flooring? I mean, there isn't really lighter. I mean, this is lighter, technically. There's really not a lot of option. I mean, it's frustrating that they have stuff that's in that pattern, but just not that pattern. It feels like these are the two obvious ones, right? So we've got this kind of, let's call this dark grey and call this light grey. Thoughts? One I said technically to. I don't remember which one I said technically to. You expect me to remember anything that I say? Have you met me before? Pretty much, the second I have said something, I forget that I have said that thing. That's just how my brain works. It's like, well, you've said it. We can get rid of that right now. Just pure concrete. I mean, we could. Like, I am planning on decorating over the top of this. Like, this isn't the thing for the whole plot. Because, like, we could also use brick and then just style around the brick. But you said pure concrete. I don't even think that's an option. For the base, I mean. I don't think that's an option for the base. But we could do that with the flooring, just... Up the whole thing in concrete. Is there a... That is way too bright. That is too bright. That is purple. Weirdly. Okay, so for argument's sake. What? Sims? Can someone explain to me why putting flooring down is getting rid of the door? Breadstick, do I remember you? I do. Hi. Shimono Yuki? Hi. Welcome to the stream. Sims. How you worry me. How you worry me. Big derp. Make it make sense. It doesn't. It makes absolutely no sense. But there's none of this red brick anywhere, so we can't really use this red brick. Like, I feel like this is the closest color match. Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that. How? How is this block here breaking the door? Sims? Wait, what? How is this block breaking the door? Good grief. Right. Okay. For argument's sake, yeah, the plant's going to vanish. Fine, whatever. Let's see if it will let us put the door back down afterwards. Yes. Okay, fine. I'm just not even questioning it anymore. Sims is weird. End off. This is... It does sometimes make me feel a little delirious. I don't know if anybody else has that. You think you understand how Sims work, and then it just randomly throws you a curveball, and you're like, okay, sure. That's the thing now. Fine. Like, I can't even be bothered to fight back. Like, okay, fine. Me placing this one tile of flooring here somehow breaks the door. Yeah, cool. That's Sims. That's just how Sims works. Sure. You do you, Sims. You do you. The plant should be in your inventory. Well, now that you say it. Oh, my brain is just breaking. My brain is breaking. Help. Please send help. Also, this door's the wrong color. There we go. Oh, has it got rid of the... No, it hasn't got rid of the stuff by the door. Okay. Right. Progress. So the pattern here is a very faded brick, which inevitably we're not going to have access to because Sims. So what are our brick options? Was the end of that very confusing sentence. I presume it's not one of these like weird jaunty ones. To be fair though, we could use one of those weird jaunty ones. That might save us quite a lot of work. Maybe not the exact style, but it might be close enough. Okay, well that one looks hideous, so not that one. Stonework. Okay, that's just putting the same one down into categories. That's okie doke. Ooh, great game. glad it's not just your rain. Yeah. It's alright, we can all just slowly slip into insanity together. It's all good. Collective meltdown. Slabo concrete. That feels like that's what we deserve at this point, just rough concrete. Okay. None of these match, because why? Why would they? Why were we expecting anything else is the real question here. Given Sim's track record, why would anything match? Well, just why? Why would Sims make our lives that easy? It's just challenge mode. That's all it is. It's just challenge mode. They're just trying to keep things interesting for us. Okay, so given the fact that we're playing this challenge mode and Sims is making our life painful, how best are we going to color match this? So some of them have some little plant areas. Okay, whoa. This pattern we might be able to copy. So that's grey, like swirling grey brick, where we have one of those patterns. What was the pattern? Is like kind of crisscross bricks, like a brick parquet. It's like that, but not that color. So of course we don't have it. Okey-doke. I do enjoy how this looks like it's just slowly descending into more and more chaos. There's planning here. I'm not just making a complete mess. Not just. I am trying to find stuff to vaguely match this area. I don't think we can. Everything here is a completely different color. Hello, Roger. How you doing today? Am I still doing the new expansion and base game only? I am indeed. The last one, I'm going to have to take my jumper off. I am massively overheating. Yeah, one sec. We have officially reached t-shirt weather, folks. Now you get to see my wonderful collection of either black or navy t-shirts. In today's episode of Is Sam Wearing the Black Top or the Slightly Darker Black Top? Press sick, be right back. Okay. So were you saying this one? That's, yeah, I mean, that's just way too bright. Been in shorts for 2 days, yeah. Now it's not that hot. The temperature just builds and builds and builds in this room when I'm streaming. And I've not put my floor fan on yet. There's a new pack? Yeah, there's been a pack out for a couple of weeks now. Hazel, nice name. I almost said, excuse me, almost said Hazel for some reason. What was I doing? Looking up the temperature. It's currently 13 degrees outside, so it's probably... I used to have a temperature monitor in here. I need to get it back. It's probably at least 5 degrees warmer than that in here. It was pre-made in the noughts and crosses style. Probably wasn't that one. This one? No. This one? This one? This one? Okay, so, I mean, color-wise, that feels like the closest match. I mean, there is already hodgepodge. Like, there's this one, there's this one, there's this one. It is very frustrating that there are textures that we just can't use. But, so bearing that in mind, I think we probably just need to pick a style and run with that. That's Chunky Kitty. Pardon, Gabby? My cat. I don't know where he is right now. Somewhere. It's been 14 degrees in Scotland, which is tropical for us. Yeah, I think we peaked at 16 today at some point. Hey, Latora. How you doing? Although your Victorian has the old-fashioned air conditioning vents, so it can be warmer out. Yeah, so our house was built in that period where ventilation was atrocious. So in summer, in winter, the upstairs gets really cold. And in the summer, the upstairs gets really hot. So there is a significant temperature difference between the upstairs and the downstairs in our house, which you guys will inevitably find out over the summer as I talk about having to sleep downstairs and going sleeping on the sofa because my bedroom gets too hot with the window open and a fan on because we don't have aircon in the UK. He was walking in the background. Was he? He comes in and out. He's got a little hammock thing in here, so he does come and sit inside sometimes and join us on the stream. Sweaty boy. Oh, don't. Like, I really struggle with summer. Right, what are we doing? We need to make a pattern. That feels too bright. Right, so I'm going to suggest this with some kind of fairly plain stone in the middle. Were there other colors of this? Where was this? Yes, there are other colors of this. Okay. Okay. Let's just convert all of that for a sec. Your body temperature is really high. That's not good. Anita, thank you for following. But yeah, my kitty does just walk around. He is free to move as he pleases. And it feels like that should be the other way around. We also don't need to use the whole slab. Currently not sold by this. If anybody has any suggestions, please do hit me up. I think what's making it bad is like I'm not seeing the vision yet. Like usually I kind of see I can picture where I'm going or where I want it to go, but it's just not there yet. I don't mind cough syrup. Do 1 square red and 1 grey to make a pattern. I think they'll be too big. I just play Sims, Fred. Okay. Bottom of the basement. Yeah, so we can maybe use that for dirt at some point. Right. I do feel like this as... Oh, I was going to get rid of the door again. I feel like this tile makes a better base for the lot. Is that just me? Like, I feel like that's a nice base layer. That feels like it matches the tone of the surrounding area. So I feel like it's then on us to add something interesting on top of this. You think just doing more natural would be better? So what we could do... What we could do is we could delete a section... there. This was the problem with us putting the house like smack up against the edge. Right, sorry. Let me backtrack and explain my thinking. So if we just... And then we can build like park spaces inside these two. I'm just having doubts about this space here currently. I could move the house. But it's still going to have the same problem. It's half a block too wide to match the tiles. Madonna Salama, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Will you put a fence in? Probably not. You still got a glimpse of pre-made grey. You still got a glimpse of the pre-made X and O. I still don't know what you're talking about. You mean like these ones? Yeah, like a half block perimeter just ends up with some kind of weird corners. I mean, does it look that weird? I don't know that it does look that weird, to be honest. The alternative is that we just lean into the half thing. Because if we lean into the half thing, then we end up with this. That's not terrible. And we could even split this section into two. I'm inclined not to. Plus this way, this park can stay here, right? Because the plan eventually is to try and set up an apartment complex on this section here, basically. When you were spamming earlier, perhaps not even split. What, just get rid of this section down the middle here? But the reason for that split is if you imagine that eventually we have enough money, is that the apartment complex would go there. So then we've already left this park nicely in the right place. Was what I was meaning. This is quite a large apartment complex, but I guess if each floor is its own apartment, it's not actually that. It is pretty huge. What if the apartments were that size? I don't think that's large enough for the... There's like size requirements for the rental stuff. But you said go with stepping stones or something. Yeah, I mean, we could. If we just got rid of this section and just did stepping stones. But then that feels like a really large patch of grass in the middle of an area that is not particularly grassy. Was the only thing. I mean, unless you just like hard lean into it being a park. So you could do an open area like this, like a paved open area, and a grass park, maybe. Right, so what trees have we got? We've got like birch here. Not sure what that is, but kind of vaguely oaky. They're all different trees. Okay, let's have a think. I feel like maybe birch might be the one. Two apartments per floor with a central staircase. Yeah, we could do. Astro Janie, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing today? Okay, so we could do this as like a paved area and then just whack some trees down the middle. In fact, we could do a pond. You know what? We've not done ponds. We spend all our money making a pond. That's a great idea, right? Pool tool. So if we did... Yeah, that's more money than we have. Never mind. You like the trees idea? Yeah, me too. It just feels like it needs something around the trees is the hesitation. Which would be easier if we had bricks in more suitable colors. Why do we just... Why do we not have the same textures as the... Whoa, hello Arthur. That was dramatic. This is why we need a cat cam, buddy. That was a very dramatic jump. You alright? Nearly pulled over his hammock. Okay, so let's just... Where's the line? Here. One, two. Frustratingly, we can't make that line up. Okay. If we do it off the corner... If we do it off the corner, then it still doesn't line up, but it's closer, because then it's 3, 4, 3. I am still Not sold. But we will stick with it for a moment. I just want to see if we can do these little fancies. Definitely a less weird way of saying that, but here we are. Yeah, I mean, putting brown probably doesn't work. This area is all black, isn't it? Right, trees. We were using the birch trees, wherever they are. Nope. Nope. Where are they? They're here somewhere. Hiding from me. There they are. I think that works. Okay, I think we're just going to have to see this in action. This is so much effort for a very rubbish looking area. Hopefully it'll be working by the end of it. It's one of those things of just like, trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. It's kind of annoying that you can't just like... do this faster. Desperately trying to find something to click on. Okie doke. And then whack some trees. Oh, the trees don't fit. Huh? But you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Sims things. Classic. Oh, gotta love Sims. Does feel a little bit like too many trees. Very, very tree dense. So we could go down to only having 4 trees. I don't know. I don't know that it's too dense, actually. Like, when you're actually in it, it would be okay. That's going to be a pain. No, it's not. Because, like, we almost always view the house from this angle. We'll be fine. TP move objects. That would make life simpler. You're not wrong. Put a fountain. We are running out of money is now the issue. Right, can anybody spot... Oh yes, we've got these. We've got these slab benches. Okay, well, let's do this a different way. Comfort, outdoor furniture. Casey followed. Thank you very much, Casey. And hello, Dave on YouTube. Dave. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Hi, Dave. Hello, Casey. Just one slip of malode. Yeah, again, with the stuff that we just don't have access to. Like, why don't we have access to these seats? Oh, Sims. Sims. Why you do this? I think maybe we just go with kind of basic benches in black. That feels like it's kind of incongruent. Need another bench as a reference point. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, it feels too fancy. Like, I feel like they would be more modern looking. Maybe grey, maybe black. Any thoughts? Why are you laughing at me? You're laughing at me for how I said Dave. I'm doing all right, thank you. For anyone who's just joining us on Twitch, the first time you write a message in the chat, it will generate one of the little characters for you, which you can then customize if you would like. Salad Cat Tacos, what a name. Welcome. That's looking nice, thank you. Honestly, I'm just looking at our money right now. I think we might have to stop building this park space for now, and we can come back to this later, because otherwise we are going to get ourselves into financial trouble again, which I would rather not do. I'm just going to see... Ooh, hello. Thank you, Amelia. Yeah, I'm just going to see if there's anything like the things they've got on the floor, because I think they're supposed to be like manhole covers, right? Or like drains. Let's get rid of that. Simple drain. Nope. Hole. Nope. Cover. Whoops. Ah. Cover. Also, was that a great game? Yeah, it was. Good game. Okay, so none of those things. Bin. I can type bin. Where would you put a bin? Because that feels like the attention is on the bin. But that would also then be more accessible to passers-by. So maybe... bit ugly having bins in the park, but... Hey, we've made some progress. We can come back to this. We still need to figure out what we're doing with the park that won't get deleted, but we'll play a bit of the game. We'll get... oh yeah, we didn't do lights. Yeah, we'll play a bit of the game. We'll get her to earn some money. We can finish it up and then get it on the gallery. Presuming, of course, that I've not messed up somewhere. And there's a bunch of stuff we need to correct. Which there may well be. Alice, follow. Thank you very much, Alice. Getting ever closer to 1,000 followers. Which is crazy. Crazy to think about. Yeah. Like barely 2 months. Barely over 2 months. Nuts. Yeah, maybe we should invite her. Oh no, I just realized what time it is. I was gonna say maybe we should invite her partner over, but yeah, maybe a little late in the day. Late. Ooh. Thank you, Amelia. I appreciate the support. Hey, we reached level 7 writing. She can now enthuse about lambic pentameter. Of course. Some of the options Sims give you are very amusing. Write book. Oh, she's not actually finished writing the book. She's still got loads of writing to do. 2 a.m. call. Maybe not. Okay, we'll pause writing the book for now. Let's go get some sleep. Oh yeah, we were going to spend some money buying her some exercise stuff. Isn't it iambic? That's what I thought. Or did I misread it? Oh, yeah. So it is just a capital I, which in Sims is just the same as L. Because good typography. But looks cozy. Thank you, Gabby. It's designed to look like the I mean, this whole build is designed to try and fit in with the existing stuff. Oh, I like that idea. Yeah, we should have been copying this style, because this style presumably is made from stuff that is literally all in the pack. So we could have made it look exactly like this. But I didn't think of that, because I'm an idiot. But we could copy this at least. I think we're close enough now. So yeah, we could copy this bush thing in this section though. If we can figure out what everything is. Oh! Tell you what we forgot to do. We forgot to put the door back. She is currently trapped. There we go. And go add her plant back in. So like, this is just Elsie's life now. She just lives here. Whoops. We've also not saved in a minute. Let's save. Looks fun.
Save
Thank
your
you.
Game.
I'm alright, Dash. How are you? You're knackered, Annie. No worries. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you. Thank you for the save. Well timed. Oh, a thing can be two things, Amelia. I can be both an idiot and make good designs. They are two things that are fully capable of being true at the same time. Don't question that. Hello, Lorato. Who's that? They got a new job. Oh, that was the person who we thought might have been a best friend. And yet, here we are. Am I going to get Inzoi? No. No, I don't game enough to have a second sim game on the go. I am all good with my Sims. Ooh, clean out spoiled food. Yes, please. Cook gourmet meal. We should get into the habit of cooking gourmet meals because she needs the experience, because I think she needs gourmet cooking for her job. She does. Good habit. We've all been there. Just like in real life, right? You just doing up your bedroom and you just accidentally delete the door. You know? Well, I guess I'm stuck in the bedroom now. Gonna have to play Sims all day. Not that I'm playing Sims in my bedroom, but you know what I mean. You're fine-ish. Fine-ish is better than not-ish. The royalties from the books are so bad. Okay, but let's maybe invite the partner over today. It is the weekend. And I'll tell you what, they could invite. They could do some mentoring, and then maybe we could get a kitty together. What do you think? Hello, my life, just a joke. Welcome to the stream. Did I build and design the house yourself? Yes. I only turned up using a lot from the gallery. Well, hopefully this will be on the gallery by the end of today, but we'll see. But yeah, I built it myself. We were just doing this park to try and naturalize it with the surrounding area a little bit. Still got this section to do, but we ran out of money, so...
Hello there.
Hello there. Hi, Sally. Hello, who killed Ari? How you doing today? Your life, just a joke, Polly. Thank you. Also, what would you like me to call you? New people. Hi. I love how good they are together right now. Wait, so now can I just do the... Where is it? Where's the option gone? Mentoring, here we go. Offer paid mentoring to Eva. Oof, good grief. Is that really already? Man, these breaks are flying by. We're having too much fun. We're having too much fun. Who this chick? This chick is our partner. They are engaged even. But yes, that's as far as they've got right now. They haven't moved in. They're not married. That's where we're at. You're late, first time back at therapy in a while. Oh, grats for going back. Yeah, I should probably... Yeah, look at doing the same myself. It was a good thing to do. It is a good thing to do. But yes, that was my break time alarm. Also, I'm going to take a 3-minute break while I have a stretch. Make sure my water is filled. You should also hydrate. And yep, we will continue with our simming in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello, everyone. Hello, Crazy Dave. Hello, Dash. How are you both doing today? Thank you for the support, Amelia. Crazy Dave, is this your first chat? You've got a little character on the screen now. You can customize if you would like. Oh, good grief. Sorry, Arthur. Didn't see you coming in. Hi. I think Arthur wants a cuddle. One sec. You doing, buddy? You okay? Hi. Hello. Are you done with your cuddles? Back to regular times. Yes, we're back to the regular time slot. You up now? You can't stop coughing. Oh no. Go and rest, Amelia. Cute kitty, thank you. He is the best kitty. Even if he does hijack the stream all the time. Also, hey Ghost. Lurking in the corner. As per usual. Of course. Covered in cat hair now. Hey, buddy. He's just sat next to me, just chilling. Hi. You want a little treat? You'll try to pop in later, no worries, Amelia. Arthur? Thought you wanted a treat and now he's not interested. Oh, spoke too soon. You're just dropping treats all over my desk. Yes, you are. Of course he is. Hey, buddy. We can't just keep giving you treats endlessly. That's how you got really tubby last time. Sorry, that's it for today. We had to set a limit because you were just devouring sweets. You were a big tubby kitty. How cute, he is very cute. Do I have a streaming schedule? I do indeed. I stream 5 days a week. Tuesday to Saturday. From 4 till 7 GMT. So it's currently 6:30 for me. So I start 2.5 hours ago. Whatever time zone you're in. But our clocks go forward by an hour this weekend. So factor that into the madness of stream schedules. But yes, he is very cute. Even if he is a disaster sometimes. He, yes, has been knocking lots of stuff over the past couple of days. Not intentionally, mostly. Sometimes intentionally. Sometimes he just likes the chaos, I think. What's my daily diet? That's a weird question, Dash. I think I eat relatively healthily most of the time. Not always. We all have to treat ourselves sometimes. But yeah, in the mornings I will have smoothies, so fairly healthy. And then some dinner. Varies wildly from day to day. And then often in the evening, I will have like granola or something like that. Pretty bland, healthy, boring eating. You're in the UK, Daryl. You always seem to get home from work when your stream is about to end. Yeah, see, this is why we tried streaming later last week. Because lots of people had said that a later time would be better for them, and then it just didn't pan out. Could have just been chance, to be honest. Who knows? Who knows? Oh no, who died now? Sorry for your loss. Wait, who died? Riley died. Oh dear. Probably for the best that we didn't pursue her as a partner then. Yikes. That could have turned into quite a dark story quite quickly. Just wanted to tell everyone thank you for the kindness these past weeks. This place has been so healing. Good, I'm glad. That is the vibe here. Thank me for facilitating it. You're welcome. There's a reason why it's the way that it is. I'm glad it's been helpful. Also, won't be offended if you need to be somewhere else afterwards. If I could stream around your schedule, that would be great. You just drop me a message when you're on the way back from work, and I'll get going. Should really get going now. Oh, well. I guess you can just hire a kitty? That's not the right word. Let's try that again. Adopt a kitty. Adopt a kitty herself. Shall we? Shall we adopt? She does feel like, oh no wait, maybe we should do the gallery stuff first before we adopt. Because then we're gonna have pet stuff in the build. Yeah, let's sort the gallery quick. Okay, so what was the thing over there? It was like cobble around the edge. Or was it cobble around the edge or cobble in the middle? It was cobble around the edge and solid in the middle. So I think it's this one. Which of course doesn't line up with what we've done. Because why would it? That would be too easy. Okay. It's fine. We don't need to make it match. And they've got these bushes in lines, which I did quite like. So we might do... Yeah, of course that's deleting it. When the rubber hits the road. Okay, I mean, I guess it was like an internal line, right? Also definitely isn't that texture. Could be that one. Frustratingly, can't actually get close enough to see, but... It does feel somewhere between those two. I am unsure. Oh, it might be that one. That looks right. Okay. So now we need to make... wait, let's find the plant first. Decorations. Wait, so is it an outdoor... Okay, I think it might be an outdoor plant surrounded by a fence. I think it's this one. That looks right. And what fence was it? It's like black. Oh, they've also got a larger... They've got a larger bush, which might be that interior one. I think it is that interior one. So we'll put that in the middle. We color this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we need to do the fencing. Will I do an IRL stream? Sure. Yeah. Played ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so a house tour. So we've just done this park here next to the house. Not super imaginative. The downstairs of the house looks like this. Very open plan, very modern, very simple. Upstairs, we've got this open plan kind of loft style lounge. We've got a study. We've got a bathroom. And then on the roof, we've got this little patio area. A little ventilation thing. That's the house. Pretty small, pretty simple. But that's what we were after. Am I going to buy Inzoi? No. Let me catch up on chats. But yeah, so the plan is to eventually do in-person IRL streams. I have been unwell on and off quite a lot recently. I've just put the wrong fence down the whole way around. Yeah, I've been unwell, so haven't managed to do any of the prep for that. And I'm really releasing my game on Steam in 2 weeks. So the IRL streams may have to wait until after that, but we'll see. Looks amazing. I did so well. Thank you. How did she get the money? Mentoring. Yep. Mentoring is how she's making most of her money at the moment. Dash, you were at Texas last night. Started to tease you by saying fork in British language. Pardon? What's an IRL stream? Well, like just camera, just chatting. But usually what people mean by IRL streams is like out and about on their phone. Which was the plan. And the plan had been to do an IRL stream this Friday coming and this Saturday coming. But we will see. I am not convinced that I will have time to prep. I'm not convinced I will have time to sufficiently prep. Is what I mean. So we will see. I am not going to stress. If I am ready in time, great, I'll do one. If I'm not, fine. Oh no, not in public. Well, yeah, in public. So, for example, this Friday, this weekend coming, I am away. I will not be at home. So doing a stream, like a normal sim stream, just isn't an option because I'm not going to be here. So if potentially... can anyone remember what the hotkey is for diagonals? So if I can do a short stream from my phone, for example, then I will. I can't remember what the shortcut is. Shift R. Apparently not. Control R. Totally unrelated, but you think I have a good voice for ASMR. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, all being well, I will try and still do IRL streams this Friday and this Saturday coming, but considering that I have to make sure that I am ready for my game to come out. That will be the priority. So if I'm busy working on stuff for that and don't feel I have time, then that's just how it'll be. Yeah, that looks rubbish. Okay, what if we thwack a bench? I don't know why thwack. Oops. I am unconvinced. I am unconvinced by this. But I'm not sure what it needs. I mean, the cop-out is a tree and a miscellaneous pile of plants, but that feels like a cop-out. What country will I visit first? That is a good question. Technically, Scotland is the next country I'll be visiting, probably. But we will see. Not like walking around the phone on a gimbal. I mean, I'm not that fancy. I will just be holding my phone. Getting a sore arm is a good point. Maybe I should have it on something, but we'll see. Yeah. Yes, we have, Dash. I think everybody has experienced being stereotyped somehow. Has anybody got any ideas? I feel like I'm drawing a blank a little bit with this section. I mean, to be fair, we were like that for ages with the other one, so it's 4. I'm presuming these can't overlap. No. The alternative is we try and make it match this section up here. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. Just gonna have a bit of a play, see what happens. Sorry for the prolonged silence. I was trying to think of what I might do. Oh, yes, it's gonna delete everything again. Yeah. Right. Is there a middle section? Yes. Okay. Right. We're gonna... Is that too... I think that might be too close together. Yeah, okay. Alright, delete all of this. Don't want any of this anymore. It is a good sign that I keep forgetting where the borders are between things. Like what's the stuff that we've placed and what's the actual world. Good sign that we've matched the area vaguely well. Oops. That means to put the plant back again. How many times are we gonna have to redo the plant today? It's that way around, I think. Okay. Setting up should be great. What do you mean? I'll see you in your next stream. No worries, Dash. See you soon. What's the plan? Okay, sorry. I missed a bunch of chat. Let me catch up. What's the plan? Walking around or setting up somewhere? Probably not walking around. I'll probably just like sit down and do a bit of a stop and chat for a while. Phone holder, selfie stick. Yeah, so I mean, if I was going to be doing longer streams, I would need to find somewhere to put a phone down, because I'm certainly not holding a phone for an hour. Maybe tiny fence on the corners to just kind of fence it in to give it a border. Maybe, Sally? Maybe? What am I looking to build? I'm trying to build a park that matches the aesthetic of the everywhere else. A little bit worried I'm trying to force too much into too little space here, to be honest. Yeah, I'm trying to make it match the surrounding area with varying degrees of success. Trunk in the middle of the fountain. Trunk in the middle? Do you mean a trunk? Do you mean a tree? You have a burning hatred for people who walking around live streaming, like in the airport or public places especially. Why? Why? Oh man, there's so many cool things from packs that we've not touched yet. Okay, so I think we might just have to go with a tree in the middle, cop out. Or the something in the middle, cop out. It's just so many of the areas around here are so plain. Like, if you look up here, it's literally just like grass around a tree. And again, it's just grass with like a few bits of flora. We've already got the park section here, so I'm wondering if all of this stuff is overkill. This is roadside. What fence have they used? Okay, I'm wondering if we get rid of this section here, so we leave this one as a nice little kind of nod to that, and then we turn this into a more simple grass area, maybe. Why does getting rid of it remove the tree? Sims makes no sense. Perhaps flower beds or a water feature. Yeah, but again, like, it feels like it's unnecessarily complicated because the other plots in this area are not like that. And the goal is to make this match the surrounding area as much as possible. Which is why I'm kind of wondering whether just some simple flowers is enough. They do have like fenced. They've got like fenced corners. Right, do we have access to that fence? Is the first question. There's like 3 horizontal bars. No, we don't have that fence. Okay. Do we have any fences that are remotely similar? One that's in a different pack. That's unhelpful. I mean, that's vaguely close. So, I mean, we do already have this one, right? So we could just lean into that and just use the same one, which ties this area together a little bit. It does then just kind of separate it from the rest of it. So if we're creating... this is the problem with it being squint. That's gonna annoy me. Okay, so I think it needs to be there. And then, was it? It's a full block width, so it should be that. But no, actually, because we are just making it offset, so it'd be like that. Probably get rid of this middle section. Again, it feels like too much. Is no one else getting that? It just feels like it's a little bit too much. Loud, no spatial awareness, wanting, expecting preferential treatment. Yeah, I mean, I get you. But I mean, is that not the people in general rather than the activity? Because you could say the same about a lot of streamers. A lot of content creators are very all eyes on me, you know? Hey, Fromine. What are you saying, of course, to who killed Ari? Because yeah, so we could have just done something like this, and then let's just arbitrarily, for the sake of just quickly shoving something together, we'll just shove some bushes around, just to kind of have a general concept of the aesthetic. Let's maybe throw that one over here. Let's have 2 of these. Okay, maybe not. And yeah, you could put something in the middle. My inclination is probably not, though. My inclination is probably to do path. Like they've done. So finding one that actually looks like path. That'll do, I think. Yeah, I mean, naturally, right, the paths would end up being like this. I mean, would they though? Well, let's just undo a bunch of that. Let's just undo all of that. Naturally, I feel like the paths would... Where is going to be cut throughs? It's going to be this one, right? That's going to be the major cut through. People aren't really going to cut. I mean, people might cut like around here a little bit, I guess. Oh, I'm still very much not sold on this. I really don't know what to do to fix this. Desire paths. Yeah, exactly. Pleasure lines. Danielle followed. Thank you very much for following, Danielle. How are you doing today? I am maybe slightly obsessively checking my follow count today. Because, yeah, we might have hit 1,000 today. We'll be a little bit short. Maybe tomorrow. Right, I swear there's just grass somewhere. Is that not a thing? Tall grass. Green grass. Yeah, it still just feels like this plot here, I don't know about anybody else, this plot here looks like it belongs here, right? This doesn't. This just doesn't look right. And why is the question? Why doesn't it look right? Why doesn't it look right? I think because of where it is, I don't think it would be grass. So I think, for a start, I think we need to get rid of the grass. I think we need to get rid of all of the foliage here. I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling for this. A stone pathway. Maybe. Oops. Don't know what I just deleted then. Half the floor. Yeah, you've got these odd little patches of grass around the place. So maybe just a tree and some grass. I think maybe just a tree and some grass. And we get rid of these. So much for us playing today, right? Just got myself really distracted trying to sort the outside. Okay, so just a tree, like a fairly low tree. I'm just seeing if I can find the tree. That tree. I think no is the simple answer to that. Plus, I don't know that we want a huge tree. Maybe this size tree. I think that will do. think sometimes it's better to not like overcomplicate it, you know. Sometimes you want to make these kind of big fancy garden spaces, and sometimes all it needs is just like a tree and a bit of grass, you know. You'll give it a that'll do out of 10. Thank you. Yeah. Let's maybe just do a little bit of texture work. And there's a little bit of something underneath it. Just the hint. And then we need softest brush. We just need the corners to not be perfect. Because that's how Sims always does it. Sort of slightly mucky corners. I mean, it is a bit boring, but it does also feel like it matches the area better. Or is that just me? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it does feel like this is maybe closer to the rest of the area. Thanks for the thumbs up. But like, particularly once we've put an apartment complex there, you know, it feels like it does match. You know, we've got nods to a few of the things from the surrounding area. So if we just put it on full. Like if I had to, you know, say, okay, so which is the bit that I've done? I feel like it fits in. Yeah. Not super happy with that. I think it's... I do think it's a that'll do out of 10. Fits in so well. Thank you, Kia. Right. I'm gonna save the lot. What are we gonna call this? Maybe we just call it Elsie's... I mean, it is a house. It's not an apartment. We could just call it Elsie's house. It's not super imaginative. What? It's like an open plan. What could we call it? Trying to think whether we should call it something like a Nordhaven house, you know, after the area that is in. And we'll just stick with calling it Elsie's house for now. One bed, one bath. Right, I will sort this properly later. I think we've got this good enough for now. Yeah, it's the fact that the tree is directly in front of the house as well. Because like if you're playing it, you're just constantly, there's constant trees. I mean, to be fair, it does make it feel a bit more cozy. Anyway. Anyway. Lovely people of the stream. It has been my 3 hours. I am going to stop here for today. I am going to check if any of my raid list is online. I don't think there are today. No, no one's online. That's fine. But yes, thank you all very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow at the same time. So I start 3 hours ago from now. And yeah, we will be doing more Sims, inevitably. Anyone that's new here, my social links are in the description on whatever platform you're on. Linktree will get you to all of that. And yeah, Discord's the place to be if you want to chat outside of the stream. And I'm releasing a game on Steam in 2 weeks. 2 weeks today, in fact. And yeah, you can wishlist it now if you just search Samly on Steam. It's called Samly's Merge. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of the evening. And I'll hopefully see some of you again tomorrow. Bye for now.